For the first time in his life, Tortoise felt powerful. As they rose higher and higher, floating toward the clouds, a thought formed in his clever mind. "If I arrive as Tortoise, I will eat like Tortoise," he muttered to himself, "but if I arrive as something greater—" Just before they reached the gates of the sky, he cleared his throat. "My friends," he said calmly, "in the sky, names carry meaning. It would be wise if each of us chose a special name for this occasion, a name that commands respect." The birds liked the idea. One called himself Strongwing, another chose Bright Feather, another said Swiftwind. Then they turned to Tortoise. "And what shall your name be?" He smiled slowly. "My name," he said, "shall be all of you." The birds did not fully understand, but the clouds were near and the scent of food drifted toward them, so they paid little attention. When they arrived, the sky people welcomed them with joy. Long tables stretched across the clouds. Plates shimmered in the sunlight. The aroma of rich soups and roasted meats filled the air so thickly it made the head spin. A great host stood and raised his arms. "Welcome, honored guests. This feast is prepared for all of you." Tortoise stepped forward immediately and bowed deeply. "Thank you," he said loudly. "I am all of you." Before confusion could settle on the birds' faces, Tortoise sat down and began to eat. He scooped pounded yam into his mouth. He swallowed soup without chewing. He grabbed meat with both hands and stuffed it between his lips. The birds stared in disbelief. Each time one of them reached toward a plate, Tortoise would raise his head and say calmly, Ah, did you not hear? The feast is for all of you." And he would continue eating. The sky people assumed this strange creature had some special honor. After all, he had spoken confidently. Tortoise ate until his stomach stretched tight against his shell. He ate until sweat formed on his brow. He ate until his breathing grew heavy and slow. When at last he leaned back, rubbing his belly, the tables were nearly empty.